Hello everyone. Welcome to back to G2verse Learning. If you see learning things on G2verse, it's the G2verse Learning. If you just search up G2verse and it's going to be there. If you see gaming, those are gaming G2verse. If you see these, they're G2verse. Okay. Today we are learning about outer space science. That's basically what it is. If you see the rest of our videos, you're gonna see energy and forces, animals, light and color, and I don't know what this is. Salament, mate, and weather. You're gonna see it if you go back to our channel. And please remember, like and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, let's go to outer space. This is me, Gianluca. I'm recording right now. Okay. Okay, let's start. Okay.
Label the planets in our solar system. In each row, check the correct number. Tap the green check button once you're done.
Okay. You guys heard that it was loud. So I'm just gonna put it on mute. On mute. There. Now I'm going to Mercury. Let me trash everything. It says Mercury. 3 is Okay. Label the planets in our solar system in each row. Check the correct numbers. Okay. Label the planets in our solar system in each row. Check the correct number. You can see it up here where I have lighting. So, Mercury, 3, 1, or 5? I don't know. What is it? Oh, black. Can I change the color? Oh, it's just black. Okay. You're gonna see a couple that doesn't say, but it's fine. Is this Mercury? Is this Mercury? We know Earth, Mars, and Saturn. But is this Mercury? And is this Mercury and this Mercury? Let's name all the planets. Okay. This is Mercury. M. This is Venus. This is Earth. This is Mars. This is Jupiter. This is Saturn. This is Uranus. And this is Neptune. So, which one is Mercury? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, it says Mercury. So, we gotta find one that's name is Mercury. Saturn, Earth, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Earth, Mars, Venus, Jupiter, Neptune, Uranus, and Mercury. Which one's Mercury? If you say number one, if you say the little one right here, we're closest to the sun, where I'm writing at, you are correct. Now we just gotta see the number. It says number 1. So the answer was 1. Okay. Now it's Venus. Let's do the same thing we did to find Venus. Saturn, Jupiter, Neptune, Uranus, Earth, Mars, Mercury, and Venus. You don't know how to make sense. I show you. You go. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Go backwards. Neptune, Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Earth, and Venus. And if you said this little dot right here, right, or this dot below it, you are correct. If you see the number, it says number 2. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, so let's go backwards like usual. Name the things. What is this? Neptune, right? What is this one? Let yourself guess. If you said Uranus, you're right. Guess the name of this one. It says it right there. If you said Saturn, you are correct. Guess this planet. Jupiter. And Jupiter is the one we're looking for. We did Venus and Mercury. Now it's Jupiter. Okay, it says the number 5. So answer is 5. Now it's Uranus. Okay, guess this one. This planet. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. If you said Mercury, you are correct. Let's go to planet number 2. Guess this planet. You got 10 seconds. Remember. Dun 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 dun. No 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 no. If you said Venus, you are absolutely correct. Guess this planet. It's the planet you live on. It's green and blue. Guess the planet. 10 seconds. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. If you said Earth, you are correct. Now guess this one. Dun 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 dun. No 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 none. This little red planet. If you said Mars, you are correct. Guess this planet. It's a planet that's bigger than all the planets. Than the star. The sun. Dun 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 dun. No 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 no. No 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 no. If you said Jupiter, you are right. Guess this planet. It's the planet that has rings created with rocks. It's the second. It's number 6. The planet number 6. Guess the number. Da-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. If you said Saturn, you are correct. Guess this planet. This planet, the blue number 7. Guys, this is a planet that we were doing. If you guess it, it's right here. Pronounce it. Uranus. If you said Uranus, you are right. And what number is it? Number 7. Guess this name. It's the last planet of the universe. It's number. Don't forget to sound it out. It's the 8th planet in our solar system. The one that I'm coloring on. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. No, 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 no. Guys, like and subscribe if you like that. Okay, music. If you said Neptune, you're correct. And it's the 8th planet, last planet of our solar system, the 8th planet. So, since I just said it, it's the 8th planet. We're gonna put check. Now, let's trash everything. Wait, did I just trash it? Mercury's 1. That's one of them. What is Venus? If you said 2, you're correct. What about Jupiter? A few more seconds. If you said Jupiter, you are right. And if you said the number 5, you're correct. What about Uranus? What number is it? Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you said number 7 of the solar system, you are correct. What about Neptune? Guys, if you said the number 8, you are correct. Now let's move on. 5 stars. We got all of them correct. Let me just put it there. 5, 7, 8. Check. Things are correct. Oh, wait. Okay. Number 2. Okay. Let's hear this. Hear this. Let me put the volume down.
Answer the questions. Check the correct boxes. Tap the green check button once you're done.
Oh, it doesn't say it.
Answer the questions. Check the correct boxes. Tap the green check button once you're done.
Okay, sorry. Let me read it. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Let's learn about American astronauts. On May 5, 1991, the first American traveled into space. His name was Alan Shepard. His flight lasted 15 and a half minutes. A year later, Johnny Glenn became the first American to orbit the Earth. He circled it 3 times in 1969. The U.S. spacecraft Apollo, I don't know what that says, landed on the moon. And Neil Armstrong was the first person in human history to step on its surface. Sally Ride was the first American woman to fly in space in 1983 as a crew member on Space Shuttle Challenger. Answer the questions. Check the correct boxes. Who was first American to walk on the moon? Alan Shepard, Neil Armstrong, I don't know, or what? I don't know the last name. But if you go back to the paragraph, let's read. Okay. On May 5, 1961, the first American traveled into space. His name was Alan Shepard. Can you remember that name, guys? Alan Shepard. See? And Alan Shepard is right here. So we put a check mark. Who was the first American to orbit the Earth? Wait 1 second. images. Okay. Okay. A year later, Johnny Glenn became the first American to orbit the Earth. Okay, so his name is Johnny Glenn. Let's find Sally Ride, Alan Shepard, Johnny Glenn. And let's put a check mark there. Okay. Now, what is the name of the first American woman in space? Let's see. Okay. Sally Ride was the first American woman to fly in space in 1983. So her name was Sally Ride. Let's see. Peggy Watterson, Ellie Coons, and Sally Ride. Check mark. Okay, who was the first American in space? Oh, so this one's Alan Shepard. And then here is wrong. Okay, it says on May 5, 1961, the first American traveled into space. His name was Alan Shepard. So it was wrong. It says who was the first American to walk in the moon? It says Neil Armstrong was the first person human history step on its surface on the moon, right here. So it was Neil Armstrong. So let's check. And all the questions were correct. 5 stars. Let's move on. First person on the moon. Let's see. Read the questions about the moon mission. Check the correct answers. Okay. The United States was the first country to send humans to the moon in 1969. NASA sent the spacecraft Apollo 11 to the moon. Neil Armstrong, we read that. Edwin Honor and Michael Klaus were the astronauts on Apollo 11. I don't know their names. After 4 days of traveling, the astronauts landed on the moon. Neil Armstrong became the first human to step on the moon. They put a U.S. flag on the moon and returned home safely. What was the name of the spacecraft that landed the first humans on the moon? Apollo 11, Apollo 10, or Apollo 13? If you say here, it says Apollo 11, so we put a check mark on Apollo 11. When did the spacecraft travel to the moon? (1969). So we put 1969. And then it says, what were the names of 3 astronauts on the mission? Neil Armstrong, Michael Collins, and Igor Orsrin, I think. But it was them. Neil Armstrong and Michael Collins. Who was the first human to set foot on the moon? Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong became the first human to step on the moon. So it's Neil Armstrong. Check, all of them are correct. Next question. Okay, guys. It is 2 times smaller than the Earth, and it has 2 moons. The surface of Mars is covered with red iron dust. That's why we call it the red planet. It's always very cold on Mars because the thin atmosphere of the planet cannot hold heat. The poles of Mars are covered with huge caps of frozen water. Mars has a lot of dead volcanoes. It's home to the largest mountain in the solar system. Okay. Mars is a very blank planet. So it says hot or cold. Okay. It says it's always very cold on Mars because the thick atmosphere of the planet cannot hold the heat. So since it says very cold, it's cold. Mars is the blank planet from the sun. Mars, let's see up here. Mars is the fourth planet from the sun. So we put fourth, and it says Mars is a very cold planet. Number 2. Mars is the 4th planet from the sun. Let's move on to number 3. Mars has 2 blank circling around it. It says, where is it? Okay. It has 2 moons. Oh wait. It is 2 times smaller than the Earth, and it has 2 moons. So it's 2 moons right there. So it's circle moon. Let's read. Number 1. Mars is a very cold planet. Number 2. Mars is the 4th planet from the Sun. Number 3. Mars has 2 moons circling around it. Can you remember that? The surface of Mars is covered with blank. Okay, it says the surface of Mars is covered with red iron dust. Okay, so the surface of Mars is covered with red dust. Can you remember all of these? Say it with me. Number 1, Mars is a very cold planet. Number 2 is Mars is the 4th planet from the Sun. Number 3, Mars has 2 moons circling around it. Number 4, the surface of Mars is covered with red dust. Let's check, and we got it correct. Okay. Milky Way facts. Okay. If you know the Milky Way, it's bigger than our whole solar system. Look, we are where this little dot is pointing us. See it right here? Where I put a black dot inside it? Right here. Follow this, and that's where we are. Right here. You can't even see the sun. It's way bigger. The Milky Way is a huge, beautiful place that we're about to read. Read the Milky Way facts and answer the questions below. Check the correct answers. Okay, you're gonna be very excited, so let's get to it. A galaxy is a system of stars, gas, dust, and dark matter held together in space. There are billions of galaxies in the universe. Our solar system is located in the Milky Way galaxy. The Milky Way is a large galaxy that has a spiral shape. It looks like a flat disk with spiral arms. Our solar system lies in one of our arms of the Milky Way. The Milky Way is about 13 billion years old in continents, over 200 billion stars. Okay, what is a Milky Way? Says where does it say? Okay, since our solar system is located in a galaxy, is a system of stars, gas, dust, and dark matter held together in space. There are billions of galaxies in the universe. Our solar system is located in the Milky Way galaxy. So that means it's a galaxy, not a universe, a galaxy. What shape does the Milky Way have? A spiral shape, a round shape, an oval shape. It says a flat disk with spiraling arms. So it it's kind of like a spiral shape. You see, it's turning and turning, and it turns until it gets stale, and then it turns again, then turns, and then it comes out again, turns. It's just like a little. It's like a good thing. So let's go put a spiral. I hope we are correct. Where is the solar system located? If you see us, it says we are here. And this is one of the arms that are going around. See it? It's right there. So it's in one of the arms of the Milky Way. Okay, let's go. Let's see. We got them correct. 5 stars. Okay, I just gotta keep it. We did one before, so we got 3 more to go. Guys. Wait. What? We already did this one. Two more to go, because we can't do the worksheets. Okay, let's go. Okay, our solar system. Okay. Relation, I think. Relation is when the Earth moves around the Sun every year. As the Earth orbits the Sun, many places have changed season. Guys, I was on mute. Sorry, I just got back. I put it on mute very quick. Okay. The movement of the Earth around the Sun is called. If you look right here, it says relative. I don't know what it says, or rotation. And since it says this up here, we're gonna put this. And now let me remove this. It's gonna take effort though. Okay. Now, one iteration takes about 365 days, or 1 year, or 24 hours, or 1 day. If you notice, 365 is days or a year. If you know that, look. Let me search it up. Is 365 days a year? A standard year has 365 days, but a leap year has 366 days because Earth orbits around the sun takes roughly 365.25 days. Oh, that's something new. Okay, guys. That's weird. But anyways, let's go back. So it's 365 days or a year? 1 year. Okay. Relations give us day and night, the seasons. They give us changing seasons. So is the seasons. Let's check. And we are correct. Guys, last thing, and then we're done. We did that one. Oh wait, there's 2 more. Sorry, guys. 1. Okay. This is the one we're going on right now. Let's go. Phases of the moon. The moon doesn't have light of its own. Let me put it closer. Phases of the moon. The moon doesn't have lights of its own. We see it shining at night because it reflects the light from the sun. The half of the moon turns towards the sun is always lit up. However, on different nights we see different portions of the moon shining. This happens because the moon rotates around the earth. The part of the moon we see shining is called a phase of the moon. First quarter. Oh, where does it start? First quarter, waxy glorious. Full moon, waxen glorious. Third quarter, waxing crisp. New moon, waxing crisp. And then the sun's right here and the earth. Okay. When we see the entire surface of the moon shining, we call it, this is first quarter half, waxy glorious, almost full, and it says full or third quarter, and it says entirely. And then here is the full moon. It's got the full moon, and it's the entire. So it's full moon. When we see the smallest portion of the moon shining on the right side, it's called right side. Okay, right side. Oh, that's a wax shining on the right side. Oh, waxed crisp. Waxing crisp. Because it says it right here and it says right. So it's a waxed crisp. You might think it's this because it kind of has the same name. But no, you think it's this. But it's wrong. It says this on the right side and this is on the left side. Okay, so when we see the left half of the moon lit up, it's left half. Oh, left half. It's a third quarter or waxing globus. It's the third quarter because it's left and it's here. The waxing globus is right here. And it says half, and that's not half. So it's the third. Let's check it, and all of them are correct. You guys have got all of them so far. I'm so impressed. Let's go to the next one. Oh, it keeps getting that beam. Wait, what? We'll go back. Let me finish. Hey, why can't I get out? There. Okay. Okay. Here it is. Let's go. Last one. Space objects mix up. Read the words on the left in each row. Circle the picture that matches. Okay. It says asteroid. Guess what this is? It's the rounding thing with the arms. If you said Milky Way, you are correct. Guess this. With the ring. If you said Saturn, that's correct. But here we say it's a planet. Okay. And if you say, what is this? If you say asteroid, you are correct. So let's erase everything. And then let me circle. There. Okay. Now planet. Guess what this is? A meteor, or I don't know, shooting star. And I don't know what this is. constellation, I think. But we're looking for the planet, and if you see this, this is a planet. So let's check that in. Galaxy. What is our galaxy? Where's our galaxy? If you on the last one, it said our galaxy is the Milky Way galaxy. So this is the Milky Way. The arms and the stuff were right here. This right here, and then this here. So this is our galaxy. Okay. Constellation. I think it's the stars. I don't know. This looks like a shooting star, so I say that for me. But a constellation, it looks like a star connecting. So let's circle this. Let's hope that it's right. I don't know what that is. Oh, we got all of them correct. Let me get out very quick. Guys, thank you for watching this amazing world of learning in outer space science. So please like and subscribe to our channel, comment, and follow. Bye, guys. Have a great day. I hope you learned a lot. Bye.